Alright everybody, this is the Gaming Galaxy and welcome to GameCube. Yes, I do have a PS5. I have streamed on the PlayStation 5 a couple times, like with Final Fantasy VII Intergrade. I think that's the only game I've streamed on here. So I also did Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. So yeah, let's get started in just a quick moment everybody. Okay, let's get started. Okay, here we go. Alright, text language will have to be English. And speech and movie language is also English. Alright, here we go.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Alright, so we are in the game now. Ooh, and welcome, Smashy Boy. What should I choose? Performance or resolution? I'll just go with resolution because that's what it was on. I am doing pretty good. Glad you two are doing pretty good too. So yeah, let's Alright, here we go. Let's start.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, we'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Alright, looks like we are in game, and like, damn, this game looks
These plants
great.
don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. There, those plants by the stream do the trick.
Like, wow, this game looks really nice. Like, the original Horizon Zero Dawn looked really good, but this just looks even better.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea. Looks like the blight spread here too. Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's,
Ooh, hello, Egerton to the stream
Think of it
as
like
well.
a set of
Okay.
instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I'm not sure, will I be able to jump off of this? Oh. Oh wow, I can actually swim now. I don't think I was able to swim in the original game. So yeah, this is pretty cool.
Logs.
And there.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Has anyone here played the original game Horizon Zero Dawn?
A lot of arrows in that machine.
It's been out for a couple years now.
Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble
Okay.
ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
No, this is not a remastered version of a game. This is a sequel to
ladder.
Horizon Zero Dawn that came
But
out like a
can't reach
couple
it.
years ago.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Right, I'm gonna have to look for some plants. You should really try out the
Alright.
game. It's on PlayStation
craft
and
some
on
arrows.
PC for this moment. So I actually did play this game a little bit last year when I started streaming Super Smash, the original game, but I did not stream it because I was not confident in talking yet by that time.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Ooh, nice hurricane, dude. Nice. I am sorry if you're getting some spoilers, though. Really sorry about that.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will
I'm
get
kind of
sick too.
confident, at least.
And
At
starve.
least I'm not like,
We're not gonna let that happen.
I think I'm doing better, at least.
So,
Not totally confident, but
what
I'm getting
happened
practice
after
in.
I left Meridian?
So yeah,
Well,
I
first
really don't
when
know.
People realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
And here we go.
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
Alright, so I gotta find an entrance to an ancient ruin. So I'm just gonna follow the Yes, thank you very much, Smashy. I am trying my best.
We should find another way.
Yes, trying your best is all that really matters. If you do your best and don't do well, at least you tried, right? And at least, I think I'm getting better. I'm not stuttering as much as I used to. Like, I remember stuttering a whole ton when I was doing the, like, Final Fantasy VII intergrade, like, streams back in the summer last year. So, at least now I'm not stuttering like that. And, yeah. Now, where should I be going?
Aloy, over here! Maybe we can get into the ruin this way.
Alright, cool. He found the way in. Huh. Apparently the controller makes sound effects when I collect items. So that's pretty nice.
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Alright, now...
Okay, concentrate.
And yay! Killed the machine.
Another one's coming.
Alright, so that's a burrower. And let's see what I can do to kill it.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Find anything good?
A few supplies. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
And thank you, everybody. I'm not sure how many views this kind of stream will get, but I hope everyone who does watch enjoys it. So let's see what I gotta do. Alright, got some ridgewood here, medicinal stuff, more wood, and more wood. Okay, that's probably not the right way to go. Just find an entrance, reach for the stars. Okay, I'm gonna guess we're going upwards. Alright, let's... There we go. Got the ladder.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
And I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just gonna keep walking until something happens.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Please hold for
It's
identity
pretty
scan.
cool.
Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth.
Okay.
Well,
Yep,
let's find a way
let's
in.
try to find where to go now.
I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Yeah, so if any of you have not played the game, I'm not sure if this quite makes sense to you, what's happening.
Entire camp wiped out.
So just, like,
They must have come here to delve.
let me know if you want me to explain anything from the games.
That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help again.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
Ooh, and welcome Derpy Mario to the stream.
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Yeah, this game like has similar camera angles, but the gameplay
That's the
is
bird right
rather
through his
different.
armor.
Like in this one, it's Or at least like Final Fantasy was a little bit more turn-based, or kind of looked more turn-based. And in this, you do get to use like
A lot of supplies
ranged
here.
weapons, which you don't really get to use in
Guess the
Final
plan to stay a
Fantasy
while.
too much.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
I just gotta find some extra stuff here. Ooh, and welcome David to the stream as well.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
Use this workbench.
Come on, okay, here we go. Gonna make a new tool. Kinda sucks, like, I can't use my old save from the game, like the first game. I would really like that. Because then I'd have, like, a whole ton of stuff that was really OP, in my opinion. Like fire arrows? No, that was fun.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Okay, I do not know what I'm doing. Ooh, playing Jorno's theme. I love it.
Better than I thought.
So talking about like Jorno's theme, how many of you
Well, it
seen
doesn't look like there's an
JoJo's
easy
Bizarre
way out of
Adventure?
here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
What's this?
Oh, that's cool. Holograms.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. Pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. There are some animes that I also don't like, though I watch a good amount of them, and I know there are some that are not too great.
I should open up my focus display and see what I can find.
I'd never really got past like the second part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Or actually no, the third part. I never got past the third part of JoJo's, where the main character, I think his name is Jotaro?
Oh, I might be able to get up there. I think I'm doing this right. It's not working.
Okay, this is different.
This.
Okay, come on, let's... There we go, I got it.
Wow, that worked.
That pole caster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Okay, where do I go now? Okay, yeah, that does not help me. I guess I'll go up here. Okay, now it's a little bit like Uncharted. Yes. It, yeah, and One Piece is one of the, like, I think it's the top grossing anime. Like, it gets, like, the most money, I think.
Catch the ladder for Varl.
Oh yeah, the Uncharted movie came out today. I have not seen it, but I've heard mixed reviews about it. Like, some people like it, some people don't, so I'm really not sure.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people were about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Alright. Yeah, that series is like really long. I've only gotten up to like 700s around
I still
the
can't
Elephant
believe
Island, I
humans can
think.
fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars. The wilds have really grown over this place.
And I have no idea what I would like a Magic 8 Ball to really say. I'm not sure.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
I still gotta say, this game looks really cool.
What is that thing?
I'm hoping we kill those Oseram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
There we go.
Mine's down too.
Forgot how much of this game was more like a stealthy type thing. I guess like Assassin's Creed. The only thing I did not like about this game is I think this game was $70 for like when it comes out, or when it came out today, but I got like the collector's edition technically, so I'm not entirely sure what the regular edition came out with.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Are you ready for this?
Alright, let's keep looking around for more stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm probably just gonna keep playing on story mode difficulty so that I don't have too much difficulty playing the game for the weekend. Well, the first game I
I've been
thought
meaning to
was like
mention,
worth the $60 it
have
came
a-
out with.
New look these days?
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Like the original game though, like the complete edition, I think that came out they came out on PlayStation. Like yeah, what is it? It became free last summer and that's why I played it. Yes, you like games with replayability. They last longer and you get more bang for your buck. Yes, I do agree with that. I like games like that. For example, like Super Smash Brothers. That has a lot of replayability. I also like games with like very good stories.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies. Dismantled it.
And not blow yourself
And now
up.
more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
Alright, so it says I have to collect some blast paste. Okay, that I did not find there, but let's keep moving forward for now.
I can use this.
Okay, we got one blast paste.
Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
Yeah, I
Anything
do
watching
understand
for
that. Like
those.
a lot of story-based games, it's kind of hard to play it more than
Over here.
once. But
Hey,
there are
look.
some.
I think I see a way
I
up.
think they have an exception. For example, Skyrim. At least, like in my opinion, Skyrim's one of those games that is very replayable because you can like do mods and stuff, so that makes it much more accessible to veterans of the game. And yes, games that have multiple endings too. Those are probably some of the best games. Like for example, if you have ever played Infamous from like the PlayStation 3 and 4 era, those were, at least I like that game because you could like choose between being a good guy and a bad guy.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Like for this game example, I have no idea how replayable it's gonna end up being. Like a lot of story-based games, though, I'll actually replay after I've forgotten the good amount of its story, so it feels at least a little bit newer to me. If you get what I mean. I'm not sure if I make sense, you know? Okay, so where to?
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Looks like we've got to climb up.
That looks like the way we came.
Guess after a couple months or like a couple years, yeah, the story's pretty forgotten. Like when I first played Skyrim, after completing the story, I didn't play it for like 2 or 3 years, and playing it again was just a really fun experience. At least for me it was. Because then I got to re-experience the story and all that kind of jazz.
Okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek, empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Prowl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure it. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Alright, now we are back. Anything in here to grab? I do not see anything.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use. Those Ostrom must have left us behind. Can't help them, but it can help us.
A weapon.
Alright, cool. Got a new weapon.
Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
And here we go. I don't know about you guys, but like on my screen, this is very like dark. Like it's kind of hard to tell what's happening on the screen.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going.
Alright, I'm guessing the first boss is going to be that big machine that's running around. Yeah, no, it's okay.
These machines. I could try to get up on it. Looks like we can crawl over here. More of the Ostrom delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No.
Okay, so
It was
it's
worse.
good for you guys, so that's good. At least, you know. At least you're able to enjoy it a little bit more. Because it's hard to make out the details on my screen. Which sucks, but that's okay. Also, I can tell that for some reason the actual like image on the screen for you guys, it looks like it's lagging. So I'm not quite sure why that's happening, because on my screen it's going perfectly well, but on the stream the image looks a little laggy, so I'm not sure why that's happening. Alright, so I guess I can't go that way. Yes, there we go. Got up here. I'm guessing part of the reason why it's laggy, like I started noticing that my streams were getting a little bit laggier, like on the Super Smash. It's not lagging? Okay, I don't know what's happening. It looks like it's lagging to me, but I guess it's not for you guys.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium.
Machines tore right through them.
Imagine going up to the star. These guys couldn't catch a break.
I guess it might just be my
Machines
screen that's
patrolling ahead.
lagging.
We can tag them in focus to keep track of them.
I have no idea, to be honest, anymore. Oh, where's... Then I don't... I'm guessing something's wrong with my internet then, if it looks like it's lagging to me. I'm not quite sure.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
But that's good to hear that my streams aren't actually lagging, so... I guess that relieves a little bit of stress. Alright, let's see what I should do.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Alright, where to go, where to... Looks like I could get up there, but I don't see a place to grab onto.
There's a ladder in the back.
Alright, here we go.
So tell me some... Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Alright, here we go. Guess I think I'm going the right way. Or, wait, nope, I think I'm going the wrong way, actually. Go back here. Or is this just taking me in circles? I think it's taking me in circles. One thing I didn't quite enjoy about the first game is that there was a lot of riddles, puzzles, and I don't particularly like a ton of like riddles and puzzles in my video games, so that was a little frustrating for me. But that was totally fine. Let's go in.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy,
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Alright, time to rappel down. It looks like they kept some of the animations from the first game. So that's good to see.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
Alright, now where to go? Okay, so I can't go through that. Let's go around and see what I can do.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Nice. One thing I do like about this game is, like,
There's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
okay, so this looks like it's gonna be...
Got it!
Ah, man. Where am I aiming for? Ah, okay. Ooh, welcome Sammy to the stream. Hope you are doing well today. Yeah, no problem, Smashy Boy, no problem at all. Thanks for joining. I will be streaming this hopefully tomorrow as well. I want to try to finish the game this weekend, but there could always be stuff that happens. And yeah, thanks for watching, Smashy. See you again.
Well, that sounds good. The storm's getting bad.
I wonder if I can jump this. Alright, so I can jump it. Nice.
Made it. So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing all the swimming acid everywhere. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
You know, if this was me, like, doing all these stunts, I think I'd just die really fast just by falling.
Make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
place zip lining.
Well, more to go but up. This place is going to forever. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. No machines in my way.
Alright, killed that one.
Control console might be in there. Okay. There's those machines down below.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
Nice. Okay. Let's try to get this other machine over here.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here.
Alright, so I think there should be a way to climb it. Potentially, I am not sure. Let's just walk around until something glows, you know? Yeah, this is not working for me. Wonder if I can climb that. Nope, I cannot. Okay. So I'm not sure, is anybody still left on the stream? I don't know. It looks like to me there's like 0 viewers so far, so I'm not sure if anyone's actually still here or not. So if anyone is still here, just want to say hi, everybody. Oh, okay, Sammy is still here. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure if anyone was actually still here watching, because on my screen it shows 0 concurrent viewers. So I guess my computer is not wrong? No, my computer is wrong. So yeah, nice. Thanks, Sammy, for staying. Alright, where to go? I think I got into one of those things where it does not tell you how to get anywhere. Oh, so it's one of these. There we go. That makes more sense.
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Now, if anyone here has ever played Uncharted, this kind of feels very similar to that. Except this one seems to be less linear progression. Or at least the first one was. I'm not sure about this one yet. It is really hard to see what's on my screen right now. Okay, there we go. There we go, we got somewhere.
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to jump for this.
Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. I think you're almost right. No turning back now.
Alright, and on we go.
Almost there.
Yes.
There's the other connector. This the hard way.
Aw, man.
We need to take this thing down to get to the data center. Scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot?
Alright, now... Come on, it's moving really fast. Huh, okay, so this looks like it just got a bit harder.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe, frost ammo. Well, my focus might find something I can use around here. Let's see what this can do.
Nice. Alright, we killed the giant robot,
It's dead.
like, viper, I guess?
Finally.
That's called Slitherfang, okay.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Alright, let's look at what skills. Oh wow, there's a lot of extra stuff that wasn't there in the original game. I'm gonna look at warrior. Okay, I have no idea how to do any of this. Alright, there we go. Concentration plus. Alright, let's see what other stuff is here. Stealth. So I can't keep that blaster, sadly. Damn, this game looks so beautiful. Look at all that greenery.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room.
And the music's really good too.
close. I have to be. Please be here.
Who completed first main quest.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farsian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
That's kind of sad.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Alright. So it looks like we just finished one main story mission. Okay, here we go.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Alright, looks like I'm going back up again, I guess.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Seems this game has a lot more... What do I call it? This game seems to have a lot more, like, climbing mechanics, I guess, than the old one. Now it's like we're moving all around and stuff. Come on, it's good. There we go.
Should be able to pull that crane closer.
Alright. Yeah, this is pretty cool. There's a lot more world stuff to do here now.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. It looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Oh wow, I almost died there. Haha, okay. So, save myself a little bit.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why don't obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, then why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
I'll be right here until you need me.
Shipments continue to arrive weekly from
Alright, so far the game is pretty slow.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. Tanakh territory.
By the sun, the Tanakh? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fearsome, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fearsome is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fearsome. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Alright, so that was... took a while.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Aloy. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
I wonder, are there other friends to talk to?
There, the workbench. Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to.
Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itamen. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itamen must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Itamen?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Itamen's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Alright, on we go to modifying my spear.
Okay, master override installed. Plus, something new to store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
What?
Alright, let's keep going to more story, I guess. There's a lot of talking in the beginning.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The reach beyond the shore. This weight of root and rock, I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the floods, and this emptiness in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Okay. So it looks like we're gonna be moving around again.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Okay, let's get going, I guess. Forget how I'm supposed to be able... Okay, so it looks like I can't actually summon any, like machines yet. I was able to do that in the first game.
This in my stash later.
Okay, first save of the game.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe. It's about to get
Wonder where the other one is. Alright, cool, cool. Where to go now? Okay, I have no idea where I am, but that's fine.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. That must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Alright, time to upgrade my bow. Alright, so I got 2 weapon up. Nice, I got that. Looks like I have enough to actually upgrade it to level 2 and to level 3. I can't upgrade. Let's look it up. Alright, cool.
The oven blows up just so no one's working.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Alright, there we go.
I'll come find you later.
Wonder if I can buy some new outfits here.
I could take her. I Can't you see I'm trying to drink here? Yeah? Just 'cause there's two of you doesn't mean I can't take you.
Why can't I talk to this NPC? Come on. I guess that's not gonna work.
Watch yourself now.
You know what we need? Proper survey of the valley. Laughing about, we already got mad. If you call a few squiggles on a piece of paper a map, sure. We are on the same side here, Aloy. The bristlebacks threaten us all. Oh.
Alright. And off we go.
Pack's full, but my stash has room. Where are you off to?
Looks like I'll be following that robot.
Is that a tripwire? Whole area's rigged with them.
Hey! You! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers!
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires. Nah, why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Okay, yeah, this is getting a little bit harder.
Hey, fine! Kill them however you want! Tripwires better, though!
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than guards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt. Olvend. Thinks he's the Elderman of Chain Scrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Alright, cool. Got the tripcaster.
Tracks. For the Erends and the Vanguards.
Alright, cool. We're looking for his tracks.
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
At least this game plays a lot like the original one, so that's pretty good.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Ooh, I know him.
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just a fight. Aloy?
Erend! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Nice, we got to level 4.
you might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God. Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What person does that?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Alright, everybody. I think this will be the end of today's stream. I will try to stream pretty early in the morning tomorrow if I can. And if not, I will stream in the afternoon. So I shall see you all tomorrow. Thanks again, everyone.
Is she just gonna stand there all day?
Don't make me hammer your teeth out, Alder.